As we kick off Knowledge 2023, we are proud to introduce President of ServiceNow.org, Vanessa Smith.
Thank you. You're about to spend the next 3 days hearing all about the incredible innovations from the world of ServiceNow that you already know and love. To start us off, though, I want to talk to you about a new part of the ServiceNow world, a part that you don't yet know. This is something we've been building over the last few months. Because for us, making the world work better is more than just a tagline. It's our purpose, our very reason for existence. And there's another distinct group of organizations whose purpose is also to make the world work better, nonprofits, and they're taking on the world's greatest challenges. But one of those challenges they didn't sign up for. Many nonprofits spend too much time focusing on process rather than purpose. ServiceNow.org was born to change that because we believe that when your business works, your mission works. ServiceNow.org digitally transforms the critical work of nonprofit organizations and helps them drive even greater impact. Let's see how one nonprofit, the UN Refugee Agency, is using ServiceNow to help refugees in Ukraine.
Ukraine crisis is the biggest and fastest growing refugee crisis in decades. 1/3 of the population has been forced to flee their homes. We have 5.9 million people that have been displaced internally within Ukraine and 7.9 million people who have fled Ukraine to the neighboring countries and across Europe. We as UNHCR, we work closely with governments and partners to respond to the dire needs on the ground.
What we're doing is providing and supporting the United Nations High Commission for Refugees to set up a call center to allow Ukrainian displaced people throughout Europe access the help that they desperately need.
Building a call center is really an important channel of two-way communication with refugees, with the affected populations. ServiceNow had generously offered to develop a customer service management system, software that we can use in the contact center to capture the calls and process the call flow and establish the database.
A lot of this has been about the partnership and the people in ServiceNow. It's the people that make the difference. This is about helping people who can't help themselves. And this is about leveraging the power of technology to really actually make a difference. For as long as it takes, we'll be there.
Just as the UNHCR has shown, some simple steps can take us a great distance. We believe that all types of organizations should have the opportunity to work faster, more simply, and more efficiently, even when profit is not the priority. Do better business or do more good? The answer is simple. With ServiceNow.org, the answer is yes. The beauty of this is that it works for every passion, purpose, and mission. Here are a few examples. The International Rescue Committee helps people in more than 40 countries affected by humanitarian crises to survive, recover, and rebuild their lives. ServiceNow.org helps manage their emergency response teams and helps register incidents and service requests. CERN, the European Organization for Nuclear Research, is broadening our human understanding of science to benefit all of society. ServiceNow.org is helping them streamline access to business services for employees and scientists so they can focus on finding answers. And Welcome.us. It's a nonprofit which empowers American families to host refugees directly through an advanced matching process. ServiceNow.org is the backbone of their platform, and they're here with us at Knowledge. Come and meet the fascinating team behind this effort in the Spotlight panel featured later this afternoon. Learn how hope was created where there was none. Now, one last word before our next very exciting speaker. In a world where every dollar counts, and when you're constantly required to do more with less, I'm both proud and humbled to lead ServiceNow.org to ensure everyone, including nonprofit organizations, has an option. Because when nonprofits work, the world works. Thank you.